Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Wow, I have actually no idea where I should start. Not that I don't know how the topic is, but man, there things have changed. I mean, there for me actually, there's only 1 week passed by, but on the car, things have changed a bit. Now, again, it's Sunday, and to give you guys just a minimum update that not even requires 5 seconds, I'm trying to plan consistent every Sunday. Now, where this video is going about is what I'm gonna tell you guys is following. Now, in this oncoming week, the past week, I was thinking, hey, it's a nice car, daewoo Matiz, and a 3-cylinder 0.8 liters engine, only 52 horsepower, maybe 54 because of the sport air filter. But what about the exhaust? What about the exhaust sound? So that's what I was working on this week. So luckily on my job, I had a little bit more off days. So that's a very good thing though, because that means that I had the time to work in the pit beneath my car. What I have done, I'm gonna tell you guys whenever I fire this one up. It's a good thing and a very cool thing, unique. Alright people, now what I have done here in the past week is something that I think you never will see in your life, because this is a unusual thing, I think, and maybe even something that's completely rare. One, the daewoo Matiz is not a car that you actually see every day, so that's already one. And if I already rev the engine quite high, then everyone is already looking. Then I'm not talking about a modified exhaust. The thing what I've done here, I wouldn't say that I straight piped the exhaust, but I deleted at least one silencer. So that means it's sort of catback. Now, the daewoo Matiz has the exhaust installation as the following. We have the downpipe with a sort of filter in it. Then you have the catalyst, which in my country never may be deleted, so that's not happened. Then we have the center silencer, and then we already have the catback actually. So at the end of the exhaust you will have another silencer. What I have done here is I always wanted a car that sounds good with a straight, well, not straight pipe, but side pipe exhaust. Sort of, I accomplished that. But to give you guys a little better vision, it sounds good. And yes, in this week I worked on my side pipe exhaust on the daewoo Matiz. However, now I'm showing you guys that a little bit better. Now, if this is actually the car, this is the passenger side and this is the driver's side. On the driver's side in my country, you only have a side pipe on the driver's side. On the passenger side is disallowed. So front tire, back tire, and my exhaust is not like this, but it's like that. So it's a little bit angled to the wheels. So that's not looking nice. So what I'm planning here, I'm going to order two things. One is the 35 millimeters RVS steel, because I have something that's a little bit this way, as I already said, because this is the car, front, back, and the exhaust is doing this instead of that. So I want it straight, so it has a very good and nice look. However, the sound is a little bit, well, brrr, I should say, instead of mop. I don't know how to better to say it, but yeah, I mean, you guys know what I mean. So that's because the pipe is so tiny, it's only 35 millimeters. So it's a good thing later in the future to make a at least a little bit bigger steel RVS pipes on it, without deleting anything like the catalyst or silencers or whatever. So there has to happen something to make the sound a little bit more and nicer in my ears, at least. I mean, I can rev the engine just a little tiny bit to make it a very nice and smooth, almost V6 sound. Now, to give you guys a little idea, at least I'm not going to show you guys what happened to the exhaust right now because I'm at my own home, but I already can say whenever I'm ordering these two things, I'm gonna show you guys the two things that I'm installing and how I installed the side pipe exhaust. So, of course, it's not straight piped. If we are going to straight pipe our exhausts here in the Netherlands, or at least in my country, well, that's not good. Because when it's straight piped, we go above 95 decibels. In our country, 95 decibels is maxed out on 3500 RPM. Or on a diesel engine, it's on 2000 RPM. So that's not high. And yes, diesel engines maybe have a little, well, maybe a head start, but then again, it's not allowed to go above the 95 decibels. If that's in the case now, I don't know. But at least that sound, that makes it quite noisy. And that's something I might get rid of. Now, so the following thing what I'm gonna do is, I have two things in mind. Now, one thing of them is going to order the RVS pipe to make it straight. As I already said to you guys, it's not this anymore, but it's this, nice and straight. And that's what I want, so that's what I'm gonna order. Plus, I don't have dual round exhaust tips, but they are going to be rectangular. So dual rectangular is way nicer. So that's what I'm planning here, and that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, people, I hope you guys have a very good weekend. At least my weekend was very great. And hey, it's Sunday, and this is the new video for you guys. Watch the new video next Sunday, because I may hope that I have the packages already in. I'm not sure, but I hope so. If not, I'm gonna make a drive POV with you guys, how it sounds currently. Because you don't know how it sounds, so that's the option number 2, to hear what it sounds. Anyways, guys, this was Gaming from the Heart Official, and I'm signing off. See you guys the next time.